on this episode of Mixing and Mocktailing, we are going to be making some Valentine's Day mocktails. We're using our Escape Mocktails non-alcoholic products. We have over 20 different varieties. So today I'm going to be making mocktails with 4 of them, and then I'm also going to be sharing how you can adapt and change these recipes to use 2 more of our products. So first off, we're going to be doing the Cupids Crush. So this one has a coconut flavor to it. It uses our Caribbean Coconut non-alcoholic rum. So I filled a glass with some coconut milk. I really like coconut. I think I use coconut a lot in my drinks that I make. So I'm going to add a shot of the Caribbean Coconut non-alcoholic flavor product. Next, since it's Valentine's Day, I want the product to be pretty and pink. I know. I'm using grenadine for this one. Grenadine is very sweet. A lot of people say that it tastes like cherry juice, but it's actually made with pomegranates. So I'm going to add my grenadine there. And then I'm going to also add in some sparkling coconut water. I get my coconut waters from Trader Joe's. They have a lot of great varieties of sparkling waters. They are low in sugar too. Some of them don't even have any sugar at all. So it's great just to add to your mocktails, especially if you're watching your calorie content. So I'm going to stir this one, and you can see it turns out to be a really pretty pink color. Next, I'm going to top it with a cherry. Found these cute little cocktail picks at the dollar store. Grabbed them right away because I thought they'd be pretty for making the mocktails. So there we go. There is our Cupids Crush. For the Cupids Crush, you also could use coconut water. This one is a favorite of mine at Trader Joe's. I wasn't really a fan of coconut water, but when I found this one, it tastes really sweet and delicious, and it already has a pink color to it. So again, perfect for Valentine's Day. So our Cupids Crush. Next off is our Lucky Lady, and for our Lucky Lady, we use grapefruit juice. We use our Elderflower non-alcoholic flavored liqueur, and then I'm going to be using some sparkling lime water for this one. So have a pink glass. I know, again, sticking to the Valentine's Day theme. Fill that with some grapefruit juice. Next, I'm going to take the Elderflower liqueur. So our Elderflower liqueur is more florally and citrusy. When I smell this one, I do smell notes of grapefruit, so I thought that it would pair really well together. So I'm going to add a shot of that. You could add a shot or 2. I'm going to add a shot and a half, depending on how flavorful you want the drink with the grapefruit juice, or if you want it to be a little bit more florally and sweet with the elderflower. Then I'm going to use my sparkling water. Again, I like to use the ones from Trader Joe's. This one is lime. So I'm going to top that one up with the sparkling lime water. And then I love the freshness of a lime too. So I'm going to squeeze a lime in. And then if you want, you can just top the glass with the lime. And it's done. For this drink right here with the grapefruit juice, you could also use another one of our Escape products. We have a mezcal, so mezcal and grapefruit juice many times pair well together. So if you wanted to change this recipe around and wanted to give it more of like a earthy flavor with the mezcal does have a sweet heat to it. It's very leathery. It definitely is a unique flavor, but if you are a mezcal drinker, you will definitely like ours. So this is our Pink Lady. Next off, we're going to do a citrus kiss. So for this one, I combined the citrus and the non-alcoholic limoncello, and also in the orange cognac. And then I'm adding berries to this one. So for the citrus kiss, I decided to use blueberries. You definitely could use raspberries, you could use strawberries, but I like the color, purpleness color for the blueberries, and thought that it was a nice balance between the citrusy flavors of our 2 products right here. So what I did is I made a blueberry syrup. Many times people will muddle or crush down blueberries, but I just don't like having to taste the skin around them. So to make my blueberry syrup, I took a saucepan, just placed about probably a ½ inch of water in there. And then I have my fresh blueberries. I add about a handful of them. So just put them into the saucepan. And then next I added about a spoonful of sugar. I never made this before and I thought, oh, well, you could easily make a syrup with sugar and water. So I did. I boiled this on the stove. Probably took less than 5 minutes to make this syrup. When it was on the stove, I kind of pushed down the berries with my spoon so I could release some of the flavor. And then once I got it boiling and cooking so it turned this pretty color right here, I just strained out the blueberries and the skin, and then that's how I got my sauce. I guess you could say syrup. So I have my glass here, and I am going to put the syrup in the bottom. Next, I'm going to add my limoncello. Since we have a big glass here, I'm going to add about 2 shots of our non-alcoholic liqueur. Very lemony, very sweet. Definitely reminds me of summer. Having some warm weather here in California, so wanted to make some summery drinks. Then I have the orange cognac. It's another one of our liqueurs. Very nice orange citrusy flavor, some sweet heat, a little bit of bitterness. So 2 shots there. Then I'm going to add some ice to this one. Many times with our products, you can serve them over ice. I like to put them in the refrigerator and drink them a little bit cooler. But for this drink here, I'm going to be adding the ice to it. And then I have sparkling orange flavored water that I'm going to top it off with. Then I am going to add a mint, fresh from the garden. And then I took some blueberries and put it on that cocktail skewer. You also could just add some fresh blueberries to the bottom so it looks really pretty floating around. With the blueberry drink, the blueberry syrup, I thought another fun mocktail might be to have a mojito, a blueberry flavored mojito. So the non-alcoholic mojito mix is another one of our products that we have. So I would use the same syrup and I would put that on the bottom of the glass, and then I would probably add a little bit more than I did to this drink, and then I'd fill it up with our non-alcoholic mojito flavored mocktail, and then I would add sparkling lime water to that drink. So I hope you enjoy all of our mocktails for Valentine's Day. These are perfect for sipping by yourself, enjoying this single life. You still can celebrate love, or if you have that special someone in your life, maybe make them a mocktail. Thanks, enjoy!